Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. 'Cause when I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time.
You feel about surviving love?
It's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. I don't use the word love loosely, so I do take it very seriously. My thing when it comes to surviving love is you have to heal before you put yourself in another situation, before you jump into another relationship. Because you take those insecurities into another relationship and, it's just not going to work. Because you will cause problems and that relationship is going to end, and then some people just wonder why, no relationship works. People need to take time to heal. And that's the biggest thing. You got to take time to heal. After my divorce, that took 3.5 years until I even wanted to, decided that I was going to put myself back up.
Mm-hmm.
But that's something that's not done enough. It's people taking the time to heal, go to therapy, go to counseling. That's something that used to be frowned upon, or taboo in the Black community, but it's needed. It really is needed. We got guys that's co-signing their friends running around on their women. We got girlfriends, co-signing them running around on their men. That's not cool. I mean, everybody needs to heal. And anybody that's a friend of mine, I'm not co-signing no BS like that. I'm not co-signing cheating ever. Not ever. Don't use me. Don't call me. I'm not lying for you. I'm not doing that. You can be single and mess with who you want to mess with. But to get into a relationship and do it, no. It's too much that comes behind that. I've been through it. And I don't want to go through it anymore. But the biggest thing is surviving love, and you gotta heal first. Heartbreak is not an easy. You definitely gotta heal. I've been single now for almost 4 years. I dated one guy almost seriously. He almost made it to a relationship, but I'm good. I'd much rather do me. I can't disappoint myself until I can get that consistency that I need. I'm going to shoot it by myself. But to survive love, we need to heal first.
Alright. So with all of that great knowledge and all those gems you dropped on us, do you feel like you've been a survivor of heartache, pain, and surviving love, Demi?
Because that pain ain't no joke. That pain sometimes will feel like you having a heart attack. Oh yeah, I've survived it.
Thank you.
I don't want the biggest rock because I can't put my hand in my purse. I don't want that. I don't. That's just not me. And that was him. It was always what's bigger and what's better, and let's go out to see my people so you can show off and brag about my new car that I just bought.
Alright.
It got exhausted.
How long did it take for you to get over him?
I was over him before our relationship ended. Because like I said, I started to realize that I'm being taken for granted, and you try to play me like I'm stupid. And that's when I found out he was messing with that crack whore. So, I was already, we had already started having issues, and I even suggested us going to counseling. And his exact words was,
Why do you think that was his response?
Ignorance. Because him going to counseling is like him admitting that he did something wrong. That something is wrong, and Lord forbid his family found out he's going to counseling. But that's how he looked at things. And then, when it came down to me finding out about that crack board, I said it's crazy that you can't even come out of your mouth and apologize for doing wrong. And his words were, what? You think I'm supposed to nut up to you? What? Apologizing to your nuts up to her? Okay. This conversation was over. So then I'm like, okay, then it became a respect thing. So clearly you don't even respect me as your wife. Okay.
Alright, so with that being said, has he ever been unfaithful to you before this altercation? And why did you forgive him if he did?
No, that's something I would never forgive.
Okay.
Never. Because you can have a conversation with me. If this is not what you want, go on about your business. If you don't want me, I don't want you to want me. And I'm never going to chase a man that does not want to be with me. So if that's how he felt, he could have said that. And he could have gone about his business. But no, because you got it too good here. So you're going to try to play both sides. Absolutely not. But no, I would never forgive infidelity. Absolutely not. Because you can be single and mess with me. But you don't get to put my life at risk. Because you want to go play. And you putting my life at risk once, you'll never get a chance to do it again.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. We all of us that have been surviving love, that's been through there, been through the ups and downs of a relationship, of a breakup, and what comes with that in the healing process. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences, and I'd definitely love to see you again.